Hi guys, you're watching Interesting and Ficus. This is a new episode of Building a House in 60 Days. If this is your first time on our channel and you thought that we built this house that you saw in the picture, then you are wrong. In 2 months, we managed to build this 2-story house. Not only did we build the house in 2 months, but in a few months we did the renovation work as well, which you can see now. In this large room, we have a kitchen, and in this corner, a boiler room was planned. But due to the technical characteristics of the boiler, we had to build a separate boiler room, which we built in a few days. Finally, in the next episode, we'll make furniture with our own hands, because in my room there is simply none of them, except for the sofa, of course. This week, we'll insulate our attic as well as complete the sauna and make a beautiful facade.
Well, for a long time we didn't do this, but the time has come to insulate our roof. We'll insulate it with an unpleasant wool known as a glass wool. This is the best option for insulation.
And this, guys, is called a false beam. One such piece weighs 3 to 4 kgs. This is what we call clapboard. With this, we'll sheet our sauna, and thanks to this, it will look like a real wood.
Can't get you off my mind. I'm out on deep water.
Now let's see what Sergey did there. Wow, you insulated it already? Oh, this side is still left.
I will die now. Guys, I'm going to die. I can't breathe. I have a cough, like I have a coronavirus.
Let's go have lunch.
But here one side is completely ready, and now it will be already much warmer here.
And why did you start doing this side and then switch to the other?
Because it's not convenient here.
Before we sheet our sauna with clapboard, we need to make such a structure. I'm now screwing on the beams, and then we'll fill this recess with insulation. And from above, we'll fix our false beam. Then everything will be beautiful. We also remove the barrel from the shower room because it's summer shower room and the water here is heated from the sun. But now it's already very cold and the water doesn't heat up at all. Therefore, we need to make sure that the water is heated from our stove in the sauna itself and flows into our shower room. Sergey, do you still have glass wool? Wow, have you done everything already?
Almost everything. There is still a little left. Now it will definitely be warmer here.
What is the length of these rolls? Will it be enough for the sauna?
I think it should be enough.
So won't you come along?
Now try to guess where we'll install this window. We seem to have installed all the windows, right? Well, think and write your options in the comments. So one more important point, before putting glass wool, we need to put a vapor barrier on the walls, because there will be a lot of water, stream moisture in the sauna, and so that the moisture doesn't accumulate in the glass wool and then it doesn't spoil it, we need to install such a vapor barrier. And Sergey, meanwhile, will now climb into the attic and will fix the beams, because he has completed the hatch work, so now let him fix it himself.
Friends, now we have the opportunity to test our concrete. Why? Because we full haven't thought about the drain. Since here we need to make another strong water inlet, we need to make grooves. I have been doing this for about 30 minutes and quite a bit of work has been done. You see how difficult it is to do it. This proves that our concrete is awesome, do you understand? But this doesn't make me happy because I need to do this all day.
I think you have noticed that this courtyard is completely poured with mortar. This is all concrete now. It's very strong and durable, so we decided to put paving stones on top. I think no one does that. How do you think? It seems to me that Sergey has come up with something strange. Finally, we're covering it all with vapor barrier. This is the kind of thing that allows moisture to escape but doesn't let it in. Thus, we protect our glass wool, because I think when it gets wet, it narrows and then it can rot.
I just noticed how Ficus combined 2 letters, life hacker. Well, now I'm wiring the sauna so that we have electricity here too. We finally moved the wire up and made it as high as possible because it was constantly hanging over our head. I also want to make a sport light. I want to also make a cool flashing light over there. Everything will be with such switches. Almost everything has worked out, but it's a little difficult. I think it will be cool. Finally, all my work during the day is visible. You see, our stormwater inlet is already connected. A pipe goes from it, it will go here, and here we'll have such things.
Drainage cover.
Yes, water will be collected here, there will still be a sewage fitting, and water will collect from here. There will also be a cement system, will make everything beautiful here.
We walled up our window to the attic, and now our entrance or exit point is missing. So now we have to cut a hatch in the ceiling. So the work has begun. The first boards are laid normally, evenly. I was afraid that due to the fact that they are so long, they will deform by the time we start working with them. But so far so good.
It fits perfectly there.
They're installed like the clapboards. Look how cool it's turning out. Now everything is going well, but there are a couple of nuances and questions for you. We'll have a small gap here, the space near the pipe, how to close it up. I would overlay it with some kind of decorative stone and change the pipe to a new one. We still have a gap at the bottom. I'm telling Sergey that it will be possible to put the paving stones on this level later, and it will all be closed. Maybe you still have some options, write about them in the comments.
So guys, I have done everything and I'm ready to present my drain system. Here along the entire perimeter there will be drain blocks, and now using one block as an example, I will show you how it works.
Let's check it out.
Here you go, it merges into our stormwater inlet. After this, it will all pour out there into our river. All this will be connected. Peekaboo! You see, I deliberately took such a large window so that we could get out or get in through it. In general, I'm gonna hang a lantern here. I want a spotlight to shine here and a separate switch, like this. Well, the window door idea is really cool.
If someone saw our sauna now, they would never have thought that it was an old house. If you want to see more of this project, then hit the thumbs up, and in the next episode, we'll change the porch and check if the sauna has become warmer. We'll also start making furniture for the house and much more. Subscribe to our channel so as not to miss a new video. It was Ficus and Interesting with you. See you next Sunday.
Blah, blah.